The Quran is stupid because the Quran could not even stand its own challenge. And we just showed you one of them. There's tons of them. So, but
Tons of them.
what?
That's no.
No, what?
You said tons of them. I've
There
never
is
even heard
tons.
that
There is
before.
there is endless. You know. Okay, I will do. I will play like a nice game with you. Choose for me a chapter. Don't anything. Say to me, open this chapter and show me something bad, something wrong. Anything. You see, you have 114 chapters. You see, I don't want to pick up a chapter to show you. Just
Okay,
choose one.
open chapter 1, 10.
What do you mean chapter 1? There's no 10. Chapter 1
110.
have 7 verses only.
110.
Ah, 110. Okay. I thought you are saying chapter 110.
No.
All right. Okay. Look at this. When the people, they believe in Islam, when the victory came, is that correct?
Hold on, I'm behind.
Huh?
There's a lag on the YouTube. I got to wait till it comes up.
Just listen to me until it's come.
Okay.
When people they enter Islam,
When they enter Islam?
yeah. When the victory came, this is the chapter you choose for me. It's called
yes.
the
Yes.
chapter of the victory. Okay.
Yes.
So people they enter into Islam only in the conquest of Mecca when Muhammad became victorious. So people did not believe in Islam until he become victorious by the sword. But look what happened. I will go just one chapter after, just to show you the contradiction. And remember, you are the one who said there's no contradiction, and you choose for me a chapter. This is the chapter of Al-Kafirun. 1:9. You asked me to read 1:10, correct?
Yes.
All right.
110.
Chapter
Not
1:9,
19.
it says, O who you believe, O who you kuffar, the kuffar, I worship not that which you worship, nor you will worship that which I worship, and I shall not worship that you are worshiping, nor you will worship that which I worship. So the verse clear, I will not worship what you worship, and you will never worship what I worship. Is that correct?
Yes.
All right. But this is the opposite of a chapter, the one you choose for me. Chapter 110, when the victory of Allah came, the same exact people, all of them became the worshiping the same what he worshiped.
How does Allah worship?
They became Muslims. It's in the front of you. All the people of Mecca, they become Muslims. When the victory of Allah came, they enter into Islam like waves. But the verse before, the chapter before it, 109 says, you will not worship what I worship, nor I will worship. You see, this is about the future. I worship not what you worship, nor will you worship that which I worship.
Who does he say that to?
The same people,
though?
the people of Quraysh.
Same people?
Yes, this is his people. All has a problem with his people. I will not worship what you worship, and you will not worship what I worship. And then the chapter of after it, in the same book, it says, all of them, they become Muslims.
How do we know that's the same people?
Open the interpretation and read. And those people, they worship, in Saudi Arabia, my friend, in Saudi Arabia, when Muhammad
Yes.
became victorious, no, not a single person, not a Muslim no more. So even if he tried to play the game, says, oh, this is not the same people. No, he says to the kuffar, ayyuhal kafirun.
But
Listen, my friend. He said, ayyuhal kafirun. He did not even say, oh, Uthman, oh, Ali, oh,
wasn't it
Shakira. He
wasn't
says,
it
oh,
not
kuffar, mushrikeen. So all the mushrikeen, I will not worship what you worship, and you will not worship what I worship. And this is for the future. And then
isn't the Quran not in chronological order though?
doesn't
Isn't it?
matter exactly. So what? Still, you can open now open the interpretation, and you will see it's still saying the same. I don't care. And by the way, thank you very much for saying that the Quran is not in order. That's mean the Quran never was in order, because if Allah He sent the book, who is the Muslims to say, I will change you, I will replace you, I will change the location of the sentence. This is Tafsir al-Jalalain. Nor will I worship in the future what you have worshipped. Verse number 5, and you will not worship in the future what I worship. Very simple. If you go to the book of Asbab al-Nuzul, are you out of Islam or not yet? Read carefully with me. This is the book of Asbab al-Nuzul. Says, this verse was revealed about a group of people from Quraysh who said to the Prophet, Allah bless him and give him peace. But then all people of Quraysh became Muslims.
What if it says that after?
My friend, okay, hold on. He said that in the beginning of Islam, the victory verse happened long after. Correct? In the beginning of Islam, Muhammad, he even ran from Quraysh, right? He ran from Mecca, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so now he's speaking to those people in Quraysh. He said to him, you will not worship what I worship, and I will not worship what you worship. And then after that, in chapter 110, which long after, all of them, they become Muslims. But Muhammad, he predicted and he made a false prophecy that Allah told him that nor they will worship in the future. You see, I just opened for you Tafsir al-Jalalain, and it says in the future. You can read, can't you?
Yes.
Okay. Does it say future?
It does.
Okay. It says a future for him and future for them. You will not worship in the future what I worship. And they would never become believers. And remember, you are the one who chose this chapter.
Maybe he knows. Maybe he's just talking about those in the area that wouldn't become believers.
My friend, what's your name? Abadi. Abid? Abid. Okay, are we going to live with maybe? I mean, I'm showing you the interpretation and you say to me maybe. I'm showing you the book of Asbab al-Nuzul, which means the reason for the verse to come down, and you say to me maybe. So if you want to go by maybe, Well, my friend,
well, I'm just saying there might be an explanation for it.
What next? Remember, you are the one who chose for me the chapter, challenging me to find you. I said to you, there's 114 chapter. Is it me who told you to choose this chapter for me?
Yes.
I ask you to choose it, a specific one, or you told me? Which one?
You asked me.
I ask you, but you are the one who chose it, right?
Yeah,
I'm not the one who chose 110.
Yeah.
Okay. So, isn't it clear for you that I will not worship your religion, I will not worship your God, and you will not worship my God, and this is about the future. You will not. This is not about you don't. You will not. I don't worship it now,
He
and
could
I
just
will
be
not
talking to the
worship
people
it.
that didn't worship, though.
What? No, they
There was
become
probably
Muslims, all of them.
no, not all of them.
My friend, don't waste my time. Sorry, I have to hang up on you. I don't have time for silly talk. Either you want to be serious or not. When Muhammad he entered Mecca, everybody became a Muslim. Zero Muslims, non-Muslims in Saudi and Arabian Peninsula. What do you mean, everyone? Can you give me the contact of the guy you are talking to? I can answer your shirk question. I don't know, this guy, he wanna answer me. He's a Muslim. Let us see. Let us see another guy. If you do not answer, I will block you. Just let you know. Okay, let me block you. Yeah, I supposedly like he chose now something which, okay, find me, contradiction. And, he thought if he chose a very short verse or chapter, actually, this is funny. I mean, even this is a chapter. Look at this. How in the world is a chapter? The Muslim, they say to us, do you memorize the Bible? We memorize the Quran. All your Quran is not even in the size of the index of our book. In fact, the index of our book is maybe 3 or 4 times bigger than your book. Can you memorize the Quran? This is Quran? What the heck is this? How in the world this became a chapter? And look, actually, the chapter which is called Al-Kafirun, one of the most funny, stupid chapters ever. I call it the chapter of the hummus. In order to see how funny this one, just to change one word. Take the word I worship and put the word eat. Oh, who you reject food. I eat not which you eat, nor you eat which I eat, and I will not eat which you have been eating, nor you will eat which I was eating. How stupid is that? You have your food, I have mine. This is God. Oh, kuffar, I eat not what you eat, and nor you eat what I eat, and I will never do eat what you eat, because I eat not eat what you eat, and you will never do eat what I eat, because I don't eat what you eat, and you will never eat what I eat, and you have your food and I have mine. Hello? That's deep. This is God? What the heck is that? Where is the wisdom? Where is the logic? Where is the... This is stupid. Oh, you reject faith. I don't worship what you worship, and you don't worship what I worship. And by the way, I will not worship what you worship, and you will never worship what I worship, because I worship not what you worship, and you will not worship what I worship, because I worship what I worship, and you don't worship what I worship. So you know what? Get out the hell out of here, and you have your way, and I have mine. Thank you very much. And not only that, later he killed them. How come you have your way and I have mine, and later you go to kill them? As long they can be whatever, flee, because this indicates that you have your way, I have mine. Peace. But he killed them. The chapter after it says even the consequence of Mecca. This is God talking. I mean, Joe Biden will make better. Like, just a switch. Let us use the dictionary of Joe Biden. Oh, you reject the thing. I know the thing, you know not know the thing, and nor you know the thing, but I know the thing, and you know the thing, I know not know the thing, because you don't know the thing, and I will not do the thing which you want me to do, the thing, for I do not know the thing, and you will not do my thing. You have your thing, I have my thing. Signature, Joe Biden, you know the thing. This is God. And now after we showed him, he starts saying, maybe they meant this. Maybe. There is no need to waste my time. You want to, I'm just being honest with you, and I'm showing you the reference in front of you. And then you say to me, there's a contradiction in the Bible. We'd laugh at your contradiction. Those contradictions appear only for ignorant. They don't appear for us. Obviously, you are ignorant in your book. You are ignorant in your religion. You are ignorant about who is everything. Have you ever heard of a God says, maybe his God will forgive him? Who's talking? Allah. Allah, he's saying, perhaps his God. Have you ever heard of God, Mr. Perhaps? Look how many times this guy, he keep using it. Asa. The whole Quran is asa. The whole Quran is perhaps. What a crazy religion. And look at the Muslim translation. There is hope that Allah will forgive. Is this what the verse saying? You change the translator. Let's see which one. This is Yusuf Ali. Let us go to different translator. There's hope, huh? Yeah, there's a hope. One day we'll find one Muslim decent. He can translate the Quran without adding falafel. There's hope. Look, Asa. There's hope. This is what Asa mean in Arabic? Let us see another idiot. Arbery. There's hope, huh? Happily, them, God will be burdened. Look, what the heck? Itani Allah. These Allah may will burden them. But who's talking? Allah saying, these Allah may burden them? Maybe? So when you say to me, maybe it means this, maybe it means, I laugh because your God, Allah himself, he used the word maybe. He's not sure. Is he going to forgive them or not? Why maybe? Even Muhammad, Allah, he said to him, may Allah, maybe Allah will forgive to you your sin. Maybe. What the heck? Chapter 48, verse number 2. That may Allah forgive your sin. Who is talking? Allah. Have you ever heard of such a God? Is he speaking to the mirror? Is he seeing her, hearing voices? Is he thinking like he is not he and Allah is not Allah? So Allah, he think he is many Allah. So Allah speaking to the other Allah, asking the first Allah to forgive the sin of Muhammad? That Allah may forgive your sin in the past and in the future, open license for sin. But as you see, it's not a granted maybe. It's a wish. Allah is making wish to, and the funny, the Muslims, they say, we believe in one God. If you believe in one God, Allah is talking to who? Making a wish to who? This is a supplication. This is a prayer. May Allah forgive your sin. This is a supplication. Allah praying to who? My friend, the guy from the Hindu guy, take a hike. Just let me block you. Instead of telling me what to do, my friend, just go make a clean street in India for your kids so they can live good. Instead of telling people how to live and how to study. Go. Help your country. Stop following the rich people, worshiping them. Do we have any Muhammadan? Anyone? You know, how come Jesus, he said, go and your sin is forgiven? Hey, Christian, did Jesus pray for forgiveness of people who said, go and your sin is forgiven? When Jesus did read the mind of the Jews and he said, which one is easier? To say to him, carry your bed and walk, or to say, go and your sin is forgiven? Which one is easier? The Jews, they were asking themselves, who is this person forgiving sin? But they did not ask himself, how in the world he is asking the guy to carry his bed and walk? I mean, do you see how stupid they are? The guy cannot walk, and the problem now, he said, your sin is forgiven. In the case of Allah, not only Allah cannot forgive sin, Allah is praying to Jesus, asking Jesus to forgive the sin of Muhammad. And I challenge any Muslim, big or small, fat or short or skinny, to call me and tell me Allah talking to who? And the funny, they keep saying to us, we worship one God, black stone kissers. And even the black stone, if we check it out, we will find that the black stone is not exist. The Muslims are kissing wax. The wax worshipper. They bring a guy from Pakistan to do maintenance every few days to the wax. And Allah, he said, this black stone sent by him. This is additional proof that Islam is a lie. Because how Allah, he sent this stone to be a signature, the right hand of Allah. And then Allah could not preserve his right hand in earth. And now the Muslim, the poor Muslims, they go and kiss a stone, but there is no stone in the stone. Take a look. All the brown thing you see, this is wax. You see the black dots? This is the black stone. There's nothing left. So how this stone is going to witness in the day of judgment, as Muhammad, he said, is going to have a mouth and tongue and ears, but there is nothing left of it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 little rocks in the size of a booger in the mouth of Abdul, in his nose. Where is the black stone? This is one rock. Second one. Third one. Fourth one. Five, six, maybe 6. Hello? Hello? I don't hear you. Even their stone is fake. Hello? I don't hear you, Jihad. Yeah, fix your microphone. Go to the audio and check it out. This is the stone of Allah. He sent it from heaven. What happened to the shape of the vagina? Nothing. The vagina is gone. The only thing left is the frame of the vagina. So from far distance, when you see the black stone, you think it's a black stone. There's no stone. They do maintenance to it. This is the guy doing maintenance. Melting the wax. They have to keep adding wax, and they put guards around the black stone so people will not steal those little tiny rocks. However, Erdogan, he stole one, and he have one in Turkey, little tiny one is in the pocket of Erdogan. The vagina of Allah. Anyway, I think we have enough for today. What do you think, guys? Don't we have enough? It's getting late for me. Don't forget, if you don't mind, make a comment. Don't be cheap. I mean, we stay here. I spend hours with you. I break my back. I shout. I scream. People curse me. People call me names. People threaten me. And then you, Your Majesty, you, all of you, you don't even have time, even to make a comment, to give a like, to share a link. I don't know what to say, Maybe you have time to watch the football game. It's more important. Yeah, it's more important. So today you will be happy, tomorrow you will be sad and you will be crying. Because, human being is so smart. His heart is in a bowl, and even that bowl is not his. Yeah, you don't have time. I do. I have a lot of time. Thank you.